In the autumn of 1016, a decisive battle unfolded near Assandum in Essex, England. Known as the Battle of Assandum, it pitted the Danish prince Cnut, son of Sweyn Forkbeard, against the Anglo-Saxon king Edmund Ironside. This clash, fought on October 18th, would determine the fate of the English crown. In this video, we'll explore the events leading to the battle, the fighting itself, and its lasting consequences. By 1016, England had endured decades of Viking raids and invasions. Cnut's father Sweyn briefly seized the throne in 1013, forcing King Ethelred the Unready into exile. After Sweyn's death in 1014, Ethelred returned, but his son Edmund Ironside took up the fight when Ethelred died in April 1016. Meanwhile, Cnut, determined to reclaim his father's conquest, landed in England with a large Viking army, likely numbering several thousand, including Danish warriors and English defectors. Throughout the year, Edmund and Cnut clashed repeatedly, from Wessex to the Midlands, with neither securing a clear victory. By October, Cnut's forces were in Essex, near the village of Assandum, when Edmund moved to confront them. On October 18th, 1016, the two armies met on a low hill near Assandum, close to the River Crouch. Edmund's force consisted of his housecarls, professional warriors armed with axes and swords, and the Fyrd, a levied militia. Cnut's army was a mix of Viking veterans and English allies, notably Edric Streona, an ealdorman with a reputation for shifting loyalties. The battle began with the Anglo-Saxon shield wall advancing against the Viking line. Initial accounts, such as the Anglo-Saxon Chronicles, suggest fierce resistance on both sides, with heavy casualties as spears and arrows gave way to close combat. A critical moment came when Edric Streona and his contingent abandoned Edmund mid-battle, possibly defecting to Cnut. This betrayal disrupted the Anglo-Saxon formation, allowing Cnut's forces to gain the upper hand. The fighting continued for hours, but by late afternoon, Edmund's army broke. He fled the field, leaving behind a scene of slaughter. The Battle of Assandum was a turning point. Edmund, though defeated, survived and met Cnut shortly afterward, likely in late October, to negotiate a truce. They agreed to divide England. Edmund retained Wessex, while Cnut took Mercia and the north. However, Edmund died on November 30th, 1016, possibly from wounds sustained at Assandum, or, as some later sources speculate, assassination. With Edmund gone, Cnut was crowned King of all England by year's end. He ruled until 1035, establishing a North Sea empire that included Denmark and parts of Norway. At Assandum, a church, St. Andrew's, was later built, traditionally linked to Cnut as a memorial to the fallen. The Battle of Assandum marked the end of Anglo-Saxon resistance to Cnut's conquest and the culmination of Viking ambitions in England. It was a bloody, decisive encounter, shaped by loyalty and betrayal, that reshaped the kingdom's future. For more on this era, consider exploring Cnut's reign or the earlier Viking campaigns in our other videos. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more historical insights and leave your questions below. Until next time, this has been a look at Assandum 1016.